Well, happy Tuesday to everybody. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me real quick on a Tuesday afternoon. We like to do our series called Ignorance in Real Time. And look, y'all, I got some serious ignorance to show y'all today. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope your Tuesday is going well up to this point. I have had a pretty decent morning. Went to the gym, worked out for a little bit, and just kind of been waiting to hang out with my tribe here. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into here's who's here today. First, I have Black but Not Bitter, who is my hero. Hello, Black but Not Bitter. How are you? Miss HLS is joining us today. Hello, hello, hello. Leo Lady 251 is in the house. Hello, Leo Lady. How are you? Justin's mom is here. Says, hey, Native in chat. Hello, Justin's mom. Nikki is here. She says, good morning because it's not afternoon here yet. Well, I understand that, Nikki. I'm not good at time zones, but I kind of get what you're saying. I get it. Sassy Sue says, hello to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Jackson Tabasco says, y'all in here early waiting on this bald-headed dude. Well, Jackson Tabasco, thank you for being so accommodating, complimentary. I'm not sure what you're being right now, but thank you, Jackson Tabasco, who is a part of our notorious Native Tribe Mod Squad. Thank you for everything that you do behind the scenes. I do appreciate that. My Ty is here. She says, hi, Native and Tribe. I'm in the bushes. I understand, my Ty. Thank you for being here. Allie B is in the house. She says, hey, everybody, I'm going back into the bushes. That's fine by me. Enjoy the show from the bushes. Kennel 14 is in the house. She says, hello, hello, hello. And hello to you. How are you doing? Us seniors need love too, says, hey, Native and Tribers. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope the blessings back onto you. Us seniors need love too. Hope you are doing well. I also have I Am Coco in the building. Hello, I Am Coco, says in the bushes at work. Well, thank you so much for listening at work. I do appreciate you. Texas Toy is here. How are you doing, Texas Toy? Hope everything's going well. Sakina at Salifi is here, and she's got flames in the chat. Coffee's brewing in the house. She says, hello, hello, hello. Well, hello to you. Coffee's brewing. Lexi the Law Nerd in the house says, hey, y'all, happy Tuesday, Tribe. Well, hello, hello, hello. Andrea's in the house. She says, hey, y'all, hello, Andrea. That girl is here and says, hello, everyone. Number 12 online says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Summer's Child is here and says, hey, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Summer's Child? Only Me 23 in the house says, hey, Native, hello, Only Me 23. How is your Tuesday? Coffee's Brewing says, Native trying to be outside this summer. I sure am. Coffee's Brewing. Got some pictures to take and some traveling to do, so I sure am. You better believe it. Natasha Razor Glam says, hello, y'all watching from the bushes. Well, I do appreciate you being here. Natasha Razor Glam. I got Salt and Pepper Tresses here. She says, happy Mardi Gras, y'all. Happy Mardi Gras right back to you. Peekaboo in the house. She says, hey, y'all. Well, hello, Peekaboo. How you doing? That ain't got nothing to do with me is in the house, and she has flames in the chat. I got Casino Lady here. She says, hello, Native and Tribe. Hello, Casino Lady. Tanya B here. Does indeed be here. And how are you doing, Tanya B here? Hope everything's going well with you. I got Petty Patty in the house. She says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Prima Wanda in the house. The one and only Prima Wanda in the house says, hey, Native and Tribe sisters. How are you doing, Prima Wanda? Hope you got some good sleep. We had some good laughs after you left last night, Prima Wanda. You might want to go check that out. Donna Michi, the RN, says, good day. Hello, Donna Michi, the RN. How are you? Ducky Dexter in the house is Native. I was just listening to you from last night's live. Thank you so much for checking out last night's live. I think we learned some things last night, Ducky Dexter. I'm just saying. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries in the house says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Legacy Moon. Legacy Moon, of course, is one of my fellow content creators out here in these YouTube streets. Does a great job with all things mysteries and crimes. Legacy Moon, I got some good stuff that I want you to check out in this here live. We're going to get into some real ignorance in real time. Okay. All right. Got some stuff that I cooked up real quick. All right. Golden Pearl in the house says, hey, everyone. Hello, Golden Pearl. Ray Della Lewis, look at you in the house. Hello, hello, hello. This is true. Is here and says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, this is true. Just Nikki is here. Says, hey, Native, Smokey, and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Say J in the house says, hey, now I need some laughs. I burnt my eggs. I was boiling for my tuna fish. And you know I'm mad. I do understand that, Say J, and I think I got something for you that's gonna make you crack up for a minute, okay? I think I do. Busy B in the house says, hey, hello, everyone. Hello, Busy B. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, y'all, look, y'all know that I love a good laugh, right? So I don't know how many of you all have seen this, okay? There's a young man by the name of George Forbes, and I don't know exactly where this guy's from. If I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere in Cleveland, I believe. But George Forbes, obviously, had not been paying his bills, specifically his water bill. But the thing about Councilmember George Forbes is that George Forbes doesn't see the problem in not paying his water bill in over a year, okay? He don't see the problem with that. And you about to see how he reacts when he is asked about this. Now, mind y'all, some of y'all may have already seen this. This has been out for a minute. But I thought that it would be kind of funny. Hey, Diva Ray. I thought it'd be kind of funny if we could just kind of revisit this George Forbes video and see exactly how he reacts when he is confronted about it is not Lamont's cousin. But we're gonna see how he reacts when he is confronted about not paying his bill. Okay, so mind you, the bill, his water bill has not been paid in over a year, and his water is still on. Okay, that's where we are trying to get to. Okay, so watch this. This is super entertaining.
You'll have some by noon once. Give me some regular.
George, got 1 second? Just want to ask you a question. We're doing a story on tax collecting overdue bills for the city. You notice the number of councilmen haven't paid their water or sewer bills yet.
Cash flow problem.
Is that why you haven't paid yours?
I didn't know it wasn't paid, but
Well, it's about a year since you paid a water or sewer bill.
He said cash flow problems. Okay. One Pepsi, you've seen this before. So Donna Misha, the RN, this is closer to the 80s, judging by the wallpaper and his hairstyle and the suit, and also the color grade of this film. Okay. But he had not paid his bill in over a year, and he says that Donna Misha, the RN, he says he has a cash flow problem. Okay. So the reporter saying you haven't paid your bill. He says cash flow problem. Okay. All right. Now watch this. Watch this.
For instance, almost $500.
it's a long ways from 2,000 over at one time.
So you say you are paying off your bill?
No, I didn't say that.
But it says here you haven't paid your bill in a year.
That's what you said. I'm not aware of that. No big problem. You know, the city ain't gonna go bankrupt.
Or don't you think it's a bad example to set?
No, I do not. I don't have the money.
You don't have.
He doesn't have $400 to pay his year-old bill, y'all. And he's done with the conversation, right? He's done. He does look like Roy Wood Jr. He does. but doubles wimples. At this point, he's been asked about it. He said he ain't got the money. All right. He does not have $400. Okay. Now, conversation's over. Watch this.
Have money to pay a $400 water bill?
I do not have the money. Okay. Did you hear me?
When it's time of austerity, don't you think it's
how much you owe?
We owe $440.
I do not have the money.
You say you don't have money to pay your bill.
Did you hear me?
But your water's still on though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, don't you think your water should be turned off if you're not paying your bill?
No, it should not be.
right, nothing else to see here, right? $440. Texas tour, $440 was $440 back then, okay? All right. Now, nothing else to see here. He's gone back into the meeting. We're all done, right? Right, Jackson Tabasco? We're all done. It's over with, right? Summer's Child, we're done. Nothing else to see. On to the next video, right? Except there's more. Except there's more. Hold on, Legacy Moon. Watch this.
You know, one of these days you're gonna corner me and I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay? And one of the days you're gonna corner me and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Well, don't you think that's a legitimate question, George? I mean, you're not the only councilman. You're not the only councilman.
Wait a minute. I gave you a legitimate answer. You asked me about my water bill. What did I tell you?
Said you didn't have the money. But your water's still on, isn't it?
Now, that was my fucking answer to you.
But I don't think everybody has that luxury of having their water.
Tough shit. Okay, now, one of these days you're going to corner me and I'm going to kick your ass. Now, keep fucking with me, okay? Now, I'm telling you, keep fucking with me.
You're not the only one, George.
I'm not talking about anybody else but you. Now, I gave you a goddamn answer.
And I asked you a follow-up question.
I gave you a fucking answer. Now, one of these days I'm going to kick your fucking ass. And it might be this goddamn one. Now, you got your fucking answer. Now, get out of my goddamn face.
Thank you. Okay.
I ain't bullshitting with you. Now, I'll take that fucking camera and wrap it around your goddamn head. Now, one of these days, you're going to grab me the wrong fucking minute. Now, I gave you my fucking answer, okay?
Okay.
We got to meet.
Now, I ain't bullshitting with you.
We got to meet.
Now, you scared of, but I'll kick your goddamn ass, boy. I ain't bullshitting with you.
We got to meet.
Son of a bitch. Now, you hang around with me if you want. Now, you think I'm bullshitting with you?
Yo. Yo. I'm sorry. I saw this. I actually
An Amazon delivery partner, Jemiah.
I saw this a long time ago, right? And I had forgotten about it. And I was like, wait, when I dug it back up and I thought about it, I dug it back up and I looked at it and I said, I'm gonna show this because I don't know how many people have actually seen this. But yes. He said one day I'm gonna kick your ass, and it might be the day. It starts out as just a reporter trying to find out why this councilman thinks that it's okay for his water bill to be a year old without him paying anything. And he thinks that it's okay. And then he said, one day, I'm going to kick your ass. Oh, he said he had a cash flow problem. Oh God, you're right. No, you're right. Donna Michidarian was said we need to get his name, see if he's still living, and get a statement because I want to know why he ain't paid his bill in a year and how his water stay on. Legacy Moons, if standing on business was a video. Oh man, look. Okay, so that was the first thing I wanted to see y'all. Right, that was the first thing I want to show y'all. Okay, so. Before we get to our scam fish, okay, I got one more thing that I ran across today. And I just ran across this today. And I could not show this to y'all, okay? I could not show this to y'all. Now, I have been in management for, I think, about 6 or 7 years. I did some call center stuff. I was an assistant manager in retail. You know, so I understand, like, having people that report in and having to report and keeping up with staff and all that stuff like that, right? The one thing that used to irritate me was people that would just be like late and just not think nothing about it. I mean, of course, we're human. Things are going to happen, right? 1 or 2 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, you know, and especially in Atlanta where we got like all this traffic, right? So, yes, Donna Michidara, and he was a city councilman. He was a city councilman. If you ain't seen him, hold on, don't tell him I got to play it again. They had to go and pull him into the council meeting at the end. The guy says, we got a meeting. Yeah, so he was a city council. Yes, and I think I think at one time I had heard he was in like either like somewhere in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. I think yeah, but yes, absolutely, absolutely. Um, but anyway, so again, people being late, like, and not really giving a damn used to really irritate me. So I'm gonna show you this, okay? And this is from another what it looked like TV. Okay. Now, the young lady, and this is just a portion of the video. This is just a little small part of his video. I didn't want to go over the entire thing, but this is just a portion of his video where he is basically talking about people who got either fired on social media or fired because of social media. Okay. So the young lady that I'm about to show you was fired and she doesn't quite understand why. What this is this is showing, she is showing, hold on, let me get this off real quick. She's showing her, she decided to film HR calling her to fire her. That's what she decided that she wanted to show the world, was HR calling her. So what we're about to see is the conversation between, now anybody that's been a manager or in charge of people in any capacity at your job, this is probably going to upset you. Watch this, y'all. Hold on. Watch this. This heifer, here's something else. Watch this.
Okay, can you I'm sorry, I didn't can you say that again?
Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is Shelly from HR.
From HR, okay. No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Okay, first off, Shelly from HR is calling her. Shelly from HR, just a little background, had already spoken to her 2 weeks ago. So she's saying that she does not even remember the meeting she had with HR 2 weeks ago. That's how wait, Legacy Moon says she saw this. Okay, watch this, y'all.
What's going on?
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
You know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6.
Just the look on her face. Just the look on her face should let you know what space she's operating in, right? Right? Look at how she's looking. The look on her face as HR ain't even said nothing to her, but look at the look on her face. Okay, now watch this. Watch how this goes.
6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12.
Wow.
We had a discussion about that.
12 minutes.
Yes, 12 minutes. 12 minutes is a lot, but she thinks that 12 minutes is nothing. To be 12 minutes late, Dimples Wumples, she ain't thought nothing about it. If I was ever 2 or 3 minutes, I'm like, oh my goodness. If I'm 5 minutes, I'm like, oh my God. I think the most I have been late in the last, I don't know how many years of work, was 5 minutes, y'all. She is like laughing off or thinking nothing about 12 minutes. Okay? OGC, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Watch this.
Yeah, but you know they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay. Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today, because also on 7/28 you clocked in at 6:21.
6:21. Now she's about to say 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Like there is no amount of time that she thinks is unacceptable to drag her ass into work. She 21 minutes. Watch this.
21 minutes.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like I still like, why didn't y'all tell me that today when I was just at work?
So I hope that answers your question, Petty Patty, because this is after work. So this whole conversation is taking place after work. So she's already been to work on this day. So she probably was late on this day. Primo Wanda said, and you call the manager if you're running late. Watch this though. Watch this though. Okay. All right. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch this.
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion, remember, about.
And that was the day that I let all right, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8, you clocked in at like 6:32.
That was the, okay, Scott.
6:32. Y'all see why I had to show y'all this? Do y'all see why I had to show y'all this? She scoffs at 12 minutes. She scoffs at 21 minutes. And 6:32, she has a reason. All right? Now, a lady 747, I want you to peep out what her reason is. Okay? I'm going to go back just a smidge. Watch what her reason is for being 30-something minutes late. Watch this.
6:32.
That was the, okay, Scott. I let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So, like, I still made it, though.
Literally.
I still made it, though. I still made it, though. Okay? Obsessed with the mess? She still made it. See, 6:32, supposed to be there at 6. Her cousin used the car the night before, but I still made it, though. Donna Misha Darian, I have no idea what job this is. All I know is that HR is explaining to her why she is being fired, and she don't quite get it because what's 30-something minutes when her cousin didn't bring the car back on time. Okay, watch this.
Like 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no call, no show.
What? She went from 12 minutes, y'all, to 21 minutes to 30-something minutes. Then she just didn't show up at all. Didn't show up at all. Okay? All right. Nouveau Richie, I don't want nothing. Nouveau Richie, then she didn't show up at all. Not at all. Okay. Oh, oh God. Oh God. This is too funny. And I think it's just the reaction to her. Like, it's like she doesn't get the punctuality portion of her life. Like, she doesn't understand any of that. And she's just baffled by this whole conversation.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Like, I already told you.
That day off work, though.
But y'all know, that's my birthday.
I'm not. Birthday.
No, that's fine. All right.
Let's listen to this one more time. I know y'all are saying, what else do the people want? But listen, y'all.
But y'all know, that's my birthday. I'm not.
That's her birthday. She did a no call, no show. Hey, Celebrity Juicer, thank you for being here this afternoon. She did a no call, no show, Celebrity Juicer. She didn't call, she didn't show up because it was her birthday. It is her birthday. Obsessed with the mess. This is real. She decided to film because, you know, they got to put everything on TikTok. They got to put everything on TikTok. So HR is calling her. She had to put it on TikTok. It was her birthday, y'all. It was her birthday. Yes, Ducky Dexter. Yes, no, it's not a prank. Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
No, that's fine. All right. Okay.
Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
She said, y'all too grown for me. Y'all too grown for me. because y'all work on y'all birthday. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow because that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. And she hung up in the woman's face. Mm-hmm. Y'all too grown for me when y'all be working on y'all birthday. Mm-hmm. I know Ducky Dexter. It's her birthday. It was her birthday, and that's why she ain't got a job.
Like what? Like what? What? No.
Yes. That happened, y'all. That happened. Shout out to What It Looked Like TV. That brother does some good and hysterical videos. Okay. Now let's get back to what we came here for, and that is some scam fish, y'all. But I had to show y'all those two things because Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Kingdom of Kush in the house says, hey, Native, yesterday was my birthday and I was at work all day. You mean you ain't just not show up at work, Kingdom of Kush? Happy birthday, my brother. Everybody wish Kingdom of Kush a belated happy birthday since it was his birthday and he decided to go to work. Obsessed with the Mess said, Native, who's Gloria? Gloria is the name of one of the songs on Kendrick Lamar's GNX. And I know you probably haven't been paying me no attention, but I have been naming each one of my lives after a song on that album in honor of the brother Kendrick Lamar, who is just doing his thing right now. So Gloria is a very interesting song on the GNX album. It is actually a metaphor for his pen. He's speaking to this Gloria as if it is a person, but he's actually talking about his pen that he writes his raps with. I love that song. I love the imagination. And that is who Gloria is. So, yeah. Donna Michi RN says, I remember when I thought I should have to go to work on my birthday, I requested off. I think so. You know, there's a procedure, right? There's a process to that. You know, you request the day off in enough time, and then that way your employer is aware that you won't be there. Idiot, but okay, all right, that's fine. See, stupidity is not restricted to just the Nesto sector, right? We got stupid people all over the place, apparently. And now let me see if I can find, here it is, what we came here to see. Now, on today's Catfish review, we're going to be talking about a man who says that he is too smart to be catfished. He's not like the rest of these people, right? He's better than them. He's smarter than them. This person that he's being talked to by is a real person. See, he ain't like the rest of them people. He ain't like the rest of them people. Nah, he's not. Celebrity juicer. I'm not sure about anything. No, it's not. Rossi, thank you so much for being here, Rossi. I'm gonna show you. Just stick around to the end. I'm gonna show you the videos that you missed, okay? Because I think they're worth watching again. So we'll go over that for everybody that came in a little bit later. We're gonna go over all that, Rossi, because you missed some good stuff. Just Nikki say he's not like us. No, Nope. He is not. But he says, Golden Pearl, that he is smarter, okay, than everybody else that's been on Catfish, because he knows that this person is real. Okay. All right. So let's get into this. This is what we came for, right?
This man is confident that he's dating the adult film actress Nina North.
I'm not a cam girl, and she regrets doing it. She doesn't want to be associated with it.
John is convinced. He ran his own image search, compared handwritings, and even has a picture of Nina in a bra that he purchased for her.
She was wearing the bra that I bought for her, which makes me realize she's genuine.
John believes
she's genuine, okay? This is a real person. he is what is West Virginia-ish? Dimples Wumbles, what is West Virginia-ish? I'm curious. No, look, he has figured it out. I don't know why he's even on this show, but he decided that he wanted to be on the show because this is the real person, y'all.
This case is different.
It's not like Johnny Depp, where who doesn't know Johnny Depp?
Because you don't know when they're going to do something stupid.
Because I watch them and like, how do you fall for this? I wouldn't even fall for it. What's different is that she feels real.
Join us. We'll track down this Nina North profile and see if she's telling the truth.
I just got the results.
What's the results?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, guys, I have a new case from a man named John, and he sent us an email and he's looking for our help. He says, I'm reaching out because I'm in a relationship with a girl I met online, but the catch is she really is who she says she is.
Then why are you on the show? In between time, happy birthday, Mixtures Monica. I hope that you had a good time on your birthday. What's today? Today's the 4th. The birthday was yesterday. Hope your birthday yesterday was good. Hope you got everything that you wanted, everything that you desired. You and my brother, Kingdom of Kush celebrated birthday on the same day. That's pretty awesome. Happy birthday to you both. All right. It's celebration time. I'm still working on getting my birthday stuff together. So at this point, all I can do is say happy birthday to you all. Tribe, let us say happy birthday to the brother Kingdom of Kush and to the always entertaining Mixtures Monica. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good time. Now, John says that he's reaching out because he's in a relationship with a girl he met online, but she is who she really says she is. Who she says she is a porn star by the name of Nina North. Okay? She's been truthful with him, but he curiously puts at the end, any help would be much appreciated. I don't understand the problem. He says that this is the real person, right? He says, that this is who it is. What help do you need? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I don't know. Because if the person is real, what else do we need to talk about? Just wondering. Let's look and see what else happens.
And she has been nothing but 100% truthful with him.
Hi, Catfish. My name is John. I'm 40 years old. The hobbies I like to do, I do a lot of impressions.
Well, you see the Thrusians. Only to get them.
And I also like to put together costumes.
Now, Dimples Wimples, you said West Virginia-ish, right? I'm going to say he's more virgin-ish is what I would say. This man dresses up and does impressions of movie characters. I'm just saying, the celebrity juicer. John's mental age is 13, so it would seem, and seeking peace is incelish. I'm gonna say that's I'm looking more virginish. Like this is what this man does in his spare time, y'all. Jackson Basco said that's why he got scammed. Watch this shit, y'all.
I've never known such warmth, such welcome, such loving hospitality.
I'll take a costume because I usually do it in a year. Like I'll plan it in January, and then by Halloween, it will be finished. Because I'm detail oriented. Everything has to be.
That guy. That guy on your screen right there. Him. Yeah, he is a cornball, y'all. He is indeed a cornball. All right.
Perfect. When I saw Curse of the Black Pearl in 04, I was like, I got to do this costume. I went with my friend. I said, let's go to 8 o'clock showing. Not 2 seconds before I sat down. Oh, can I have your photo? Can I take a photo with you? When you look the part, how can you turn it down? It brings me joy to bring them joy, not to be like, oh, look at me. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. If you don't look like the character and you don't act like the character, it takes away the magic.
It takes away the magic, y'all. It takes away. y'all comments are hilarious. Jackson Tabasco said it's some bullshit. Shay B said he's lame as fuck. Yeah. Look, Justin's mom says a weirdo. He is that. Seeking Peace says crazy thing is there's a woman out there that shares the same characteristics, but yet he wants a corn. So you're right. The celebrity juicer says check his crawl space immediately. Dimples Wimples wants to remind us that he's 40. He's 40 years old, y'all. 40. Golden Pearl says, Native, you mean he has outfits? He's special. Where is the short bus? I mean, I'm just saying, it's costumes, Golden Pearl, okay? Laker Girl said, love on the spectrum client, right? I mean, look, Kingdom of Kush said 40-year-old virgin, right? Because that's what I'm saying, Kingdom of Kush. He said he takes from January to October to create said costumes. Okay. Salt and Pepper Treston says he might be taking his cosplaying a little too serious. I think he is. I do. Golden Pearl said my bad. Golden Pearl, we about to learn a lot more about this guy. Okay, we are about to learn a lot more about this guy. Let's listen, y'all. Let's listen.
John never had the most luck when it came to online dating.
Really? Really? He didn't? Oh my God. Oh my God. Prima Wanda, thank you so much for the memberships. Prima Wanda has gifted 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Thank you so much for helping the channel grow. I do appreciate your support. If you got a membership, just thank Prima Wanda because she was so generous today. And if you did get that membership and you decide to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That's the only thing I ask. Thank you, Prima Wanda, again for helping the channel grow. I do appreciate you. But guess what, y'all? He's never had much luck, a Lady 747, with online dating. I wonder, do you have any idea why? And do you have any idea why the Catfish people were so shady by putting the voiceover over this particular shot? What was up with that? I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Boogie Down. Miss Boogie Down says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. What the hell did I walk in on? Well, Miss Boogie Down, this young man on the screen, this 40-year-old man, likes to dress up in costumes, okay? And he has said that he met this woman, but unlike the other Catfish people, this person is real. She's a former porn star, but this is the real thing. This is not like the other people. He's smarter than that. He doesn't fall for little tricks and stuff. He knows that this is the real person. So that's where we are. Okay. Shaby, please stop. Shaby said, I'm walking on your couch with my shoes on. Please stop. Please stop. You're setting a bad example. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shaby, for getting off the couch. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. So he's smarter than the right, ladies. He is smarter than those other losers. That's what he has already stated. Okay. All right. Here we are. Having problems with online dating. But do y'all see how shady it is to, like, they could have put this voiceover over another shot. Watch this. This is shady as shit. This is shady.
John never had the most luck when it came to online dating.
You see what I'm saying? They could have put that somewhere else. They could have put that over a regular shot of him, but they chose to put the cape shot here and then put the voiceover over this. Shady as shit, y'all.
He built up a couple of relationships over text, but ultimately, none of them really led to anything serious. All that seemed to change, however, when he was contacted by a woman on Facebook.
So on Facebook, I met Nina, who I'm talking to now. I looked at my notifications and there was a like. Someone mentions you in a comment. I looked at her profile. This has to be fake. How could it not be? So I said, I'll just send her a message to thank her for the compliment. That's it. She was like, it's nice to meet you. So then we started talking. Nina is 5'3". She's 29 years old, Hispanic, and Native American. She has dark hair, brown eyes. She works in occasions, sales for costume and jewelry. I thought she was attractive, but
Can we look at this exchange, right? Like,
attractive, but personality is more my thing than if you're a 10, but you're dumb as a box of rocks. I'm not gonna even bother.
hold up, look at this, y'all. I want y'all to see this. Look at this. He said,
Nice. She works in
I
occasions.
work on different occasions and I do sales in costumes and jewelry. And then he says,
for
what are the odds? I love costumes. Oh God. Oh God. They saw this dude coming from a mile away. I promise they did. Watch this.
costume and jewelry. I thought she was attractive, but personality is more my thing than if you're a 10, but you're dumb as a box of rocks. I'm not gonna even bother. And then she told me her story 3 years before, how she moved to Ohio with her sister to get away from that lifestyle and start fresh. Because once the guys find out she didn't want anything to do with her, and it's sad, and she regrets doing it. She doesn't want to be associated with it. I don't bring it up unless she brings it up. So we started talking about, what do you like to do for fun? What are your favorite foods? Simple stuff. And so then I said to her, send me a selfie. Because I'm that person that, I need to make sure I'm talking to you. So then she sends it. They look like they've been photoshopped, but I just think she uses a filter.
They look Photoshopped, but he thinks it's a filter. There's a huge difference between filters and Photoshop. I mean, seriously, dude. But okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Miss HLS, we're gonna go with it for right now. Okay. Okay.
Then
and yes, Black but not bitter, Ohio. I'm free to be me. I hope that you feel better. I hope that being here makes you feel better. We're going to try to get you to laugh just a little bit, and hopefully that will be the best medicine for you today. But listen, y'all, watch this.
I reversed image search using socialcatfish.com. Nothing on any of the photos.
While there was similar matches, there was no exact matches. This is what led him to believe that his relationship with Nina North was true.
And I'm saying to her, I'm just being cautious about the picture. We both don't know each other. I could be murder for Then she starts saying, I don't intend to be someone I'm not.
After John's suspicions were put to rest, the two began getting closer throughout their online relationship.
We talk to each other in the morning. We talk when we get back home from work. That's what I like about her. Like, I can have a discussion about anything. We discuss the sermon on Sundays after she goes to church. And I really enjoy that. That's what I like about her personality. That's what draws me to her. Yeah, I'm attracted to her, but there's more to her. Like, we both say, I love you, ask each other how we're feeling, care about each other. We've got naughty, but not the kind of naughty where, it gets, start talking about parts and everything. I think the most naughty she's gotten is, I want to lick your photo. That's it. And I said, if anyone else said that, I'd be creeped out.
Okay, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of a cheat code. If there's a grown man that uses the word naughty, we'll just go the other direction. Okay. If there's a grown man that uses the word naughty, Okay. And they talk about your parts. Okay. And they talk about your parts. Yes, Shay B. Run the other way if that's what you're dealing with, because a grown man should not be using naughty. Yeah, Black, but I bet I'll go back one step. Let me go back one step so you can see that she said to him that
I said, if anyone
that she wanted to lick.
there's more to her, like, you know, we both say I love you, ask each other how we're feeling, care about each other. We've got naughty, but not the kind of naughty where.
Now, here's the thing about him saying the word naughty. It's not just the way he says it, it's the hand movements with it. Watch, y'all.
How we're feeling, care about each other. We've got naughty, but not the kind of naughty.
See where his hand landed at right there? See where his hand landed at right there on naughty? Yeah, that lets you know that something's really not right. There's 7 Ward tweet. Okay. All right. Naughty. No, Mistress Monica, you should not add naughty. Okay. Here's a little zesty. Here's a little sassy. He is. Miss Boogie Down says this fool wants to lick her photo. He gets no see ever. He's a virgin. Got to open up. She said she was a porn star. No, she said she wanted to lick his photo. Watch.
Where, you know, it gets, you know, start talking about parts and everything.
Parts and everything, Miss Boogie Down. Parts. They haven't talked about parts. She's a freaking porn star, but they haven't talked about parts. Now, look,
the most naughty.
She said to him, I want to lick your photo, which is not, I don't really know. Kingdom McCush said, Nesto said, he's like Gary with the T. Like when I better say you read my mind, his hand gestures are a little too sugary for me. I just think the way he said naughty and just had his hands like, I'm like, I don't understand why you're saying it like that. I just don't. No, Jeanette Toy, native is not naughty. I think the only acceptable use of naughty is naughty by nature. Okay, that we can do that. All right, naughty by nature made it cool, but there's no other really way, to really, no. Okay, no, we ain't doing no native ain't. I'm not naughty. Yeah. Look, Donna Michi Darian, I'm telling you, the music, like these people really do set it up as if it's an actual love, like a love story. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they do. But okay, let's. Bible lady said, I've seen kids that talk growner. Black man, I better hey ho. No, yeah. Naughty by nature. That's the most acceptable use of naughty. Okay, but listen, y'all, it's gonna get deeper.
She's gotten is I want to lick your photo. That's it. And I said, if anyone else said that, I'd be creeped out. But because it's you, I'm fine with it. I even asked her, you know, did you tell anyone about us? And she's like, well, I was gonna wait and hold off, but they noticed how she was smiling lately. So she told her close friends and her sister. They really like me. And it made me feel, you know, good. She wants to meet.
She told them about her and they like him. She told them, she didn't bring him over. She hasn't met this man in real life. She simply told a story about somebody that she met and they like him. Okay. Jeanette Toy, I'll take nasty over naughty, believe it or not. I will. You know, if you had to add something to the front, I wouldn't want naughty to be it. Okay. All right. Okay. So just so we can be clear. Okay. All right. Y'all, this is crazy. Shay B says he's whacking off to a still picture of his fictional girlfriend. Yep, and I ain't never heard of this person before. I guess I don't know what folks consider hot, but you know, it is what it is. Let's listen.
She wants to get together by January.
With the two seemingly in love and planning to meet, John fully believed Nina especially after doing some of his own research. Several factors came into play to lead John to believe that this relationship with Nina North was true.
We wrote each other love letters. So then I took examples of her.
They wrote each other love letters. I love you. You are truly the one for me because my day would not be completed without you. You are my smile, my tears, my laughter, my love, my heart, my soul, my life. Who said something about some kids being growner than this? Who said? Devil's Bumpers, I know you call me nasty. I know you do. I know. I already know. I already know. Look, Denise Marie, what we're doing here is we are looking at Scamfish, where this man named John likes to wear costumes and cosplay, and he met a former porn star who he thinks he's in love with, and he's smarter than the other people. Smarter than the other people that have been on this show. His shirt says psycho. Okay, but I bet I was gonna go there. Okay. His shirt says psycho. It does. Yeah, that's what it says. This is the love letter, and this is how this person writes. Yes, Legacy Moon, that's her handwriting. Yep. That is a grown adult American non-scamming person's handwriting. Yes.
Her signature on photographs and compared it to the handwriting, and it's very similar.
This over here is very similar to this. Wait, y'all. Obsessed with the mess. Jackson Tabasco, Pen Pal 50, Golden Pearl. Look at her name on the right and look at the writing on the left. He said that is similar. Okay. Okay, no, it's not, Legacy. Oh, Dimples Wimples, I am. Okay, I am. All right. Not all of them, but some of them ring out. Okay. I'm just being completely honest with you. I recognize some of them by name, and I've seen a few. Okay, I'm a grown man. Thank you. And her name don't ring out, Dimples Wimples. It just don't. It just don't. Leo Lady 251 says, hell no, a baby could tell you that's different handwriting. It absolutely is. And I mean, this guy is just, because one, her name is Nina North, and obviously she puts, like this N that's over here at not be completed. My day would not be completed. Like the N isn't even close. Her O isn't even close. She on the Nina North on the right, the O kind of overlaps at the top, but it doesn't connect on the O's on the letter. So what is he talking about? That is not the same. That is not the same. I'm just saying. Let's listen to some more, y'all. It gets better. It does.
And that's something that's very hard to reproduce. The last photo she took she was wearing the bra that I bought for her. She told me where to send it, and because I think she gave me her sister's address because she lives right down the street from her. And Nina has never asked me for money. And the reason why is because she has a hard time asking people for help when she really needs it, which makes sense. That's another reason why I knew who she said she was. I've done my research, and I believe she is who she says she is. But because of all the fake profiles, it makes me question who's telling the truth. Should I believe everything the internet says? Or should I believe the person I'm actually talking to? She said she was Nina North. Why would she lie about that? It's not like Johnny Depp, where who doesn't know Johnny Depp? Come on, Barry Gibb, Chris Brown, Jennifer Aniston. Come on. Because I watch them and I'm like, how do you fall for this? I wouldn't even fall for it. What's different is that she feels real. Doesn't just keep saying, I love you, or I miss you, or I can't wait to be with you, or anything like that, which makes me realize she's genuine. I would say that I'm in love with Nina. Every day I think about her. Every day I can't wait to get home and, get those few hours to actually laugh or talk, or, like I know the minute we see each other, it's going to be like we had been with each other for a long time. So I reached out to Social Catfish to find out who's behind these profiles and get the truth. So if I found out that Nina was who she says she is, I'd feel great. Even though in my heart, I know she really is who she says she is.
All right, Seekers, this was a tough one. John is fully convinced Nina is who she claims to be, and this is based off of his own research. He compared the handwriting, did his own reverse image search with no exact matches, and had an image of Nina in the bra that he purchased for her. The research team had a lot to dig into, so they got to work.
He received
The research team is 3 people, okay? It takes 3 people to knock this down, okay, to figure this out. Seeking peace, I'm going to say he's not. Legacy Moon says, I think he is zesty and doesn't know it yet. I think he knows it. I do. I think he knows it. Let's look at the 3-person research team and what all they had to do to figure this out. Watch this, y'all.
3 recent photos of Nina North, and he ran reverse image searches on them, and he found matches. However, he didn't find exact matches for the specific images he was looking for. So that's why he feels like this is the real Nina North. This is a very unique situation, and he's in this relationship with her. He sent her a bra, and she is wearing the bra, took a picture and sent it back to him. So
Seriously?
Yes. At first glance, they look like AI images to me. He had to disagree with me. He does not think these are AI photos.
We literally just built a tool to detect AI images. So we're literally fighting AI with AI. There's like this new craze of tools that have been.
There's a lot of AI going on out there, y'all. It is a lot of AI going on out there, y'all, okay? A lot of AI, people just AIing all over the place, all right? So he didn't realize that there was a lot of AI happening out there, okay? That's right, Celebrity Juicer, a regular Columbo. Seeking peace. Seeking Peace says Nina was his last shot at a woman. Damn, Seeking Peace. The last shot? Lady 747 said, no wonder there are so many scammers, too many gullible idiots. I ain't gonna lie, Lady 747. Scamming is not difficult. What keeps people from scamming is not the difficulty, it's the morality. Like, if you have morals and you stick to your morals, you ain't gonna scam nobody. But it's not because scamming is difficult, as we see in these videos. People will fall for anything, and that's why I tell y'all, Nesto did not have to be skilled. He just had to put his plan in action. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't take a lot of skill, didn't take a lot of brain power. It's just a matter that people will believe anything, no matter how ludicrous it is. Hitler said the bigger the lie, the more people are to believe it. That's why these celebrity scams work. I wish I would wake up and Lupita Nyong'o then sent me a message talking about native, you the love of my life. You know, I'm going to be a little excited at first, but then I'm going to think about it. Lupita don't even know me. Lupita out there in Hollywood somewhere. As much as I would want that to be true, I would realize within the first, 2 minutes that it ain't real. But people want to hold on to fantasy. It's sad. Bible lady said, Johnny, are you okay? Are you okay, Johnny? Oh, man. Denise Marie said this is kind of sad. It is. All of these are actually very sad when you think about it, because if you think about the fact that, like, he wants this to be real so badly that he's willing to ignore all of what a lady said, the red flags, it's just, it is sad. It absolutely is. But at the same time, the ones where I don't feel as much pity for are the ones that are so arrogant You know, I wouldn't fall for that. I'm smarter than this. This person's real. I'm better than everybody else. Like, you can't scam me, you know. Just like our Tyler Perry lady, where she was just like, oh, and I'm like, get your black ass away from me. And I'm trying to do this, and I'm a woman of God, and blah, blah, blah. And then she ends up sending all this money to Tyler Perry, or the fake Tyler Perry, right? So, I mean, I think like their arrogance kind of makes me like, well, I don't feel that bad for you. I really don't. Prima Wanda said Nesto couldn't have talked me into driving an ambulance instead of my car. I know, Prima Wanda, but see, you are blessed with common sense. See, some of us, you know, when we sit down and we look at the situation, we look at how realistic is it that this is, you know, that this is something that can happen. You know, everybody ain't equipped with that, as we see in these scamfish videos, you know. So Prima Wanda, I am happy that you are not able to fall for an Ernesto out there, but Lord have mercy. There are some people that fall every single time. ATR only Echo knows say he's been hit by a smooth criminal. Salt and Pepper Trust says, so you mean the Caucasian Star General in my inbox isn't real? Damn, he said I look like a clean woman. No, Salt and Pepper Trust says, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Denise Marie said that Tyler Perry girl was really sad. She was sad. She was sad. But again, Denise Marie, when she came on talking about all these men was falling all over her and she had to tell them to get their black ass away. Do I look like I need to online? You know, it's just the ego behind it. You know what I mean? It kind of is off-putting when you are about to get scammed by a fake Tyler Perry. But let's look at how this whole thing shakes up with the research team now.
And built, and they're getting like tons of funding. Our own AI identifies the problems that are in each of these platforms with how they generate images. And when you run the image through our software, we'll tell you if it's AI generated and then where we actually think it actually came from. So it came from Midjourney or DALL-E, which is these platforms.
AI platforms such as Midjourney and DALL-E have caused some issues in romance scams due to their hyper-realistic images that can be created from text. AI images are popping up more and more in internet scams, and with this new tool, the research team will be able to figure out real images from fake ones.
So in order to crack the case, we just have to find out where those images came from and if they're unique or not, if he's really talking to Nina.
Honestly, the best way to move forward would be for us to reach out to her, because I found an email where I can contact her, and if I can connect with her, share the images that John sent us, we can see if she would be able to validate that. So after looking at this list John sent over, we have the 4 images that were sent to him that I think look like AI. We have the 2 images where she had sent him love letters, and we have the fake profiles that he's begging us to look into. And then we also need to touch on the fact that she is no longer industry, if that is true.
And then you're going to try to get a hold of her as like a nail in the coffin.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
With the plan in place, Brienne decided to reach out to Nina North through her official email. We needed to see if she could provide any clarity on the images of her that were sent to John. If we could get her to answer whether or not she knew John, it would be the nail in the coffin. And 11 days later, Brienne got an email from Nina. After digging into the research and finding answers, the team was ready to show John what they had found. It was time to give him the truth. And make sure you stick around until the end. We'll get this person behind this Nina North profile to click on our IP tracker and reveal their location.
I just got the results.
What's the results?
If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too. If you
Y'all check out the people over at Catfish. I haven't had any issue using their material. They seem to be pretty cool about it. So go check out Catfish and check out some of the stuff that they got over there. I promise y'all, some of the stuff is I pick out the ones that are more kind of hilarious, but they do have some that are kind of sad, some that are kind of serious. But go over there and check those folks out when you get a chance to. This is some good stuff. Now, I know Black but Not Bitter says the suspense is killing me, and I know it is Black but Not Bitter because we don't know if this is the real person or not. But I want y'all to check out John's aesthetics because it seems to me that he's in his basement, and we don't know what the hell is happening in his basement because Celebrity Juicer said to check his crawl space. So check this out, y'all.
You're looking to contact us and you think you might need our help finding out who you're communicating with online, or maybe you need help breaking through to a friend or a family member, don't hesitate to reach out to our email, sharemystory@socialcatfish.com. We can help you find the answers you've been looking for.
Hey, John, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I heard through the grapevine that you do amazing impressions.
I do all different types. There's not one that is, my favorite. It's just what I feel like doing at the time.
I'm terrible. Good day, mate. Like, that's my accent. Like,
Australian.
yeah. Oh, look, you got it. No. You got it.
So, John, what do you think you are going to hear from us today about the research we found?
To be truthfully honest, I'm hoping it's bad news because I put so much pressure on her in the past 2 days to give me some proof who she says she is. We both haven't slept in 2 days.
So it's been stressful.
John, I mean, Nina North has 1 million guys in her DMs, right? What made you initially think that Nina North would reach out to you, the real Nina North?
Because I didn't know who she was. And she didn't reach out to me. She just left a comment, and I'm the one that reached out to just say thank you. But as I started to talk to her, the questions I asked her, and it didn't sound fabricated, I thought, possibly this could be.
We'll kick things off. I have an interesting question. You sent her bras, right?
Money for bras.
Money for bras. Did she ask you for money for bras, or did you offer?
I offered, but it was only one time. It wasn't like constantly.
And so the reason why David's asking you this is because we want to figure out what it was in the beginning that made you feel so sure that this is the real Nina North. And that was one of the things we discussed.
It wasn't, though. I still wasn't on board 100%.
Well, that's not true, though. Hold on. Because, John, I saw a message.
Thank you. And y'all, he said he sent her bras. Now he's saying he sent her money for bras. This dude ain't all the way there. But yes, that is what he sent back to the Catfish team. I have to disagree about the photos. I don't think they are photoshopped or AI. That is what he said. Now he is changing his story.
It's from you to Brianne saying, hey, look, there's no way that this is a photoshopped image. I've been dealing with photoshopped images for a long time.
Even under pressure, she's not cracking. And, because I even said, if you're not who you really are, there's still that connection, no matter what. Because I said, it wasn't your picture I fell in love with. It was you. I was trying to make her slip or something. Nothing.
At this point, the team was a bit confused. John's demeanor and responses had taken a shift. He seemed so confident when he first reached out to us.
She feels real. Even though in my heart, I know she really is who she says she is. That's another reason why I knew who she said she was.
Since reaching out to us, John has grown more suspicious about who this profile claims to be. So it was time to give him some facts.
Our research team put some work together to kind of help you get some clarity. But while they've been doing this, is this person asking for money or?
Not at all. It's just that she doesn't understand why I don't believe her now, who she says she is, what doubts you're having.
Brianne has some research that she wants to walk through.
Well, yeah, I want to start with engaging in those types of activities. However, we found an official profile through Fan Centro where she's able to receive tips. My question to you is, why do you think she's still doing that? She's still promoting herself.
They took over her profiles and started to use them as if she was still using them. Because I even looked at the videos that were considered to be new, and they were all old.
just so you understand, John, FanCentro is a webcam site similar to OnlyFans, except she's able to still engage in live webcam videos and receive tips.
Like live webcam videos.
I don't know how that's achieved. I don't know if
Rainbow, no, this dude is not being held hostage. Rainbow, I'd like to introduce you to John. John does costumes and does cosplay as Jack Sparrow and other, I guess, movie people. And he met a former porn star on the internet and thinks that he's in love with them. Okay. He was able to match the handwriting, which did not match. And he's 100% sure that this is the right person, even though he's on Catfished. And no, he's not being held captive. We believe this to be his funky ass dungeon or basement or whatever the hell happens down here. Okay, that's where we are.
she's lying to me.
Well, they're live cams. So I mean,
They're not old videos.
so this person you're talking to, I don't want to say she because we don't know, is lying to you, like 100%, because the real Nina North is still doing this stuff.
I'm taking what you're saying and saying that she could be lying to me.
Do you not believe that her official Twitter account is really her official Twitter account?
No,
You don't.
no, because the way she talks through her Twitter account, and then after, and they took over, it's all about, there's no personality.
So I was scrolling through her posts, and I did find a post. If someone's reaching out to you on my behalf and claiming that you're talking to Nina North, it's not true. That is not me. And then after that, though, she continues to post images of herself, and she's still, I never saw a break where she stopped being herself.
I did. There was a break.
Yeah, regardless whether you saw it or not.
Denial is a river. Ms. HLS says he's living in a cave. He's so unserious. Well, I don't know if he lives there. I think it's a basement, Ms. HLS. I don't think he takes up residence there. Sneaking P says, if it was love for her, why are you sending money for bras, John? Correct. That's a very good question. Rainbow says, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, I read this one. Yeah, we established that he is not being held hostage. Snowbird said he's a special little snowflake. Ms. HLS said, I can't stand him. Justin's mom says, again, he's a weirdo. Rainbow says, Lord, he's a special kind of slow. Look, y'all, this man is in complete denial about this whole thing. You contacted Social Catfish. Social Catfish went through, did the work for you that you could have easily done, and they determined that this person is not real. But you want to now say they are lying to you, or as Nesto would say, to you. That's what you want to. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Snowbird said if he had been out living life instead of being in mama's basement all day on social media, this might not have happened. Might not. Ms. HLS said he don't want help. It would not appear. Seeking Peace has seen Psycho and says, where is John's mom? Is she okay? We don't know. Okay. Blue Sapphire says, good afternoon, Native Mods and Tribe. How are you doing, Blue Sapphire? Thank you for joining us today. Your friendly neighborhood cupcake says John definitely chewed erasers and swallowed them as a kid. See, it wasn't just enough for him to chew them. He ate the whole damn thing. Seeking Peace says, is there a diagnosis for extreme denial? Good question. I don't know. Nubo Richie said your imitation of Nesto is hilarious all the time. I just do what I hear. Okay, that's what I hear. You. They need to listen to you. Hey, let's talk about it all. Said Lord, he getting on my nerves. I know, right? But let's listen to him battle back against the Social Catfish people that he reached out to. Okay, well, watch this.
Do you think that a celebrity with 300,000 followers wouldn't be able to get access to their Twitter account again?
I don't know.
Well, the answer is yes, they would. You know, at any point in time, if the real Nina North 3 years ago had her account with hundreds of thousands of followers that she lost access to, she would be able to get access to that account again. And there have been instances, right, where there's celebrities that have actually lost their account, but it's for like a few hours or maybe a day. And then Twitter or Instagram, they get back on it and they give them access to their account. So, I mean, these people have publicists, they have teams, you know, they have managers that have all these connections. So there's no world that Nina North, the real Nina North, would be able to lose her account for 3 years and not be able to get access.
Okay.
So you sent over love letters.
Yes.
So we ran these images through our reverse image search and we did not find a match for these pictures. However, we did find a link where this poem can be found on Pinterest. So this is an exact poem. You can Google it. You can find this poem.
They don't even bother to come up with like actual poems. They don't even bother to say like, let me write something that rhymes. No. They go to Pinterest and they just take the words off of Pinterest and send it to the person. It's diabolical. It's diabolical. GC said, what if it's a guy that he is in love with? In most cases, GC, it is a dude in Nigeria playing on his computer at an internet cafe. That's what it is most of the time. So yes, it probably is a dude. Yes, more than likely. I can't remember on this one. I got to get to the end of this one to see if it is actually from Nigeria, but most of the time it is. Nouveau Riche says, has a super sticker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I do appreciate the support. Thank you. All right, y'all. I Revive said, my black job interfered with watching this live. Rude. I know, right? They need to write HR. Okay, write HR. You send an email to HR and you know, and include this poem in it. Okay.
John, did they say that this was a poem they wrote for you, or did they say they found it online?
No, I just said write something.
Also, I mean, this is just an opinion more than anything. Typically, women have better handwriting than that. And so if you look at the handwriting of the poem, that's a dude's handwriting like all day long. My handwriting's so messy, and it looks just like that, by the way.
Did you write it?
John, I didn't send any.
I disagree, sir. My handwriting is stellar. I'm just saying.
Sweet nothings to you. That wasn't me for sure.
I don't know, because the messages don't sound like a man. Man doesn't talk like that.
But whoever you're talking to is not being honest with you. You know that so far, right?
Correct.
I'm not saying it's a man. I'm not saying it's a woman either. But whoever you're talking to is lying to you. I mean, we're continually catching them in different lies. The other lie that we want to talk about is artificial intelligence. So you had talked about these images. So
yeah,
you actually did a reverse image search before you came to us. Initially, when you ran the search, what did you find?
There was nothing.
There was nothing.
Nothing. It only gave the identity of her.
And so at that time, you're just like, well, these are unique because they're nowhere on the internet.
Yeah.
Talk about fighting AI with AI. What our software does is it goes through these sites and it populates not a few images, but tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of these types of images. And it looks for things that are wrong in the image. And then it can also guess which platform the pictures came from based on the mistakes that are made in the images, because AI is really, really good, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
And so we end up running it through this image technology that checks not just the image search, but also if it's created by artificial intelligence, and what did it find?
That each one of the images that you sent over are almost 100% AI confirmed images.
Really?
So this person went to this Midjourney, they populated these images just for you of Nina North to create unique images, and they sent those over to you.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Because you're pretty even keeled about the whole thing.
It's not like it's a shock, you know.
So I think you know where you're going, where we're going with this, right? The person you're talking to is not Nina North at all. In fact, Brianne had a discussion with Nina North.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. When I first met you, I saw the images and I thought, oh my gosh, those are definitely AI, but I need to confirm. And then I thought maybe I could reach out to Nina North, and fingers crossed she replies to me. And she did. So I'm going to read you her email. She says, "Hi, Brienne. I am not talking to anyone named John, so it's definitely not me that he's been communicating with. The pictures are also not me. I believe they may be AI generated. Definitely looks like me though. Nina."
Yeah, thank you for that.
That leads us to the next question. Why, in what world would somebody not video chat you, not see you in person, send you fake pictures, tell you they're Nina North, and accept money from you?
It could be just a catfish situation where there's someone that's in the United States, probably a female, using someone else's photos, and
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is that to save his pride, he wants this to be a woman so bad. Did y'all notice that? Even though they're acknowledging that it's a scam, they're acknowledging that it's not real, he doesn't care about all that. What he cares about is that he has been spinning his wheels with someone who is a woman. He wants it to be the opposite sex so bad, which is why he said, no, a woman wouldn't say those things. No, that's a woman's handwriting and all this other stuff, is because his primary focus right now at this moment, as all of the costume comes off and he's realizing that it was a facade, he just wants this to be a woman. He just wants it to be a woman, y'all. And let's see how the rest of this turns out.
that's probably what it is. I don't think it's a romance scam.
I know I created the first tracker, but she never clicked it, which is okay because we created another tracker link.
You're going to confront her tonight, right? Or this person. What you're going to do is you're going to confront this person and be like, I know that you are lying to me and I'm 100% certain, and here's why. And you send them the link. And what you do after that is don't say anything after, and then message us, and then we'll check to see if they clicked on the link. Okay?
Okay.
I want to see if there's still a way that we could get her to click on this.
Yeah. Don't you want to find out if they're in the US or outside the country and why they're doing this?
Oh, I'll find out tonight.
Yeah.
After I get off this call, I'm gonna be like, I got an email from the real Nina North. So
What's your conversation going to look like tonight?
oh, I am going to ream them, and then if they don't reveal who they are, I'm going to block them.
See, notice he didn't say he was going to blow on them. See, he handled it more professional than Nesto. Because Nesto said, I'm a blow. I'm a blow on them. I'm just going to blow. But he said, I'm going to ream them. Ho, 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 ho. I am going to ream them. And they are going to get reamed like they have never been reamed before. By golly, I'm gonna ream them. That's what he said. Nesto said, I'm gonna blow on that nigga. I'm just gonna blow. He just don't know I'm about to blow. That see how they handle it different. They handle it different. He ain't had to blow on nobody. See. You see what I'm saying? I'm obsessed with the man. He said, what are you gonna do tonight? Ho 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 ho! I'm going to ream them as they have never been reamed before. By golly, I'll let them know they mess with the wrong fella today. That's right, D-Dub. He's going to ream them for being naughty. That is correct. Now, Jackson Tabasco said that's a rough. No, yeah, Jackson Tabasco said that's a hard 40, and I have to agree with you there. That his 40. Look, my 48 is outshining his 40, y'all. I'm starting to believe that the black ain't cracking over here. I'm just saying. He looked a little cracked up. One Pepsi. He looked a little cracked up. That's what I'm saying. Lord.
So, I mean, I just think there's that one last thing to do, right? Let's get the IP tracker out again. Let's try one last time. And then let's get you real closure because we know it's not Nina North. Now we got to figure out if they're in the US or not, right?
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for trusting us to do this, by the way, and working with you along the way. I know there's been like ups and downs, like, you know, along this. So,
But Jackson Tabasco, I don't though. I don't. Okay. And that's where we're going to leave this conversation. Okay. I don't. I just don't. Okay. Miss Boogie Down said, please stop. I'm working. I can't look. Miss Boogie Down, that man said they are going to get a good reaming tonight. I'll let them know that I'm not a fellow to be reckoned with. They shall get reamed. I'll let them know. But Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate you. I do. No, I don't, Jackson Tabasco. Stop. You're going to mess with my self-esteem. Let's listen to the rest of this, y'all.
we're glad we were able to help you out.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, John.
Good night, John.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye.
You too.
Right after we hopped off the call with John, he sent her a second IP tracker that Brianne had created, and they clicked on it immediately.
David, come here. We just got her to click on the link. See where she's located? We got to call John now and let him know.
All right.
All right.
Good job. Chest bump.
No, that's weird. I just got.
Do y'all think she's in A, Nigeria, B, Canada, or C, somewhere else? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Want to know what y'all think.
I just got the results.
What's the result?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
So it looks like her location is Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. How did I know? How did I know? For those of you all who answered India mainly does telephone scams. Like they're the ones that are calling you from those numbers that are unknown. But yes, Lagos, Nigeria is going to be the answer for most of these Scamfish videos, y'all. I'm telling you, it's internet cafes, man. I mean, you know, shout out to my Nigerians, right? Not all Nigerians are scammers. I would never say that. But on Scamfish, 99% of these are Lagos, Nigeria. Absolutely. I hate to say it too, but it does happen. It does indeed happen in Maryland Monroe. But let's see how this finishes up with John. We're almost done. And then, look, if y'all don't mind, before we go, I'm going to show the two videos again that we saw at the beginning for the people that came in later, because I want them to be able to see the ignorance in real time, okay? So let's look at how this ends.
What do you think?
If I could just make a call right now, I would use my electric voice. Be like, you think you know who you are, don't you?
Now, the look on her face is indicating that this motherfucker is lame as fuck, right? Look how she's looking. Oh, God. Granny the Great 221 says, oh, this dude just wanted some attention. Look, Granny the Great. This man said, oh, if I could make a call right now in my Hannibal Lecter voice. Yeah, that Hannibal Lecter voice would really fuck them up, yo. That is the end all be all, is the Hannibal Lecter voice. I just like this sequence. Now watch Brianne's face. Watch Brianne's face.
If I could just make a call right now, I would use my electric voice. Be like, you think you know who you are, don't you?
Oh, cornball legacy. Oh, God. Oh god, this is so funny. This is so funny, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's listen. Let's listen.
You're slippery. Don't you think I don't know where you live? How would you like me just to show up at your house and eat you for dinner?
Wait, Legacy Moon. That's why I ain't took your comment down yet. Cornball. Like them Nigerians is give a fuck. Like they give a fuck. I mean, let's listen, y'all. Let's listen.
Wow, that was spot on.
I have a question.
Yes.
Initially, you said you sent bras in the mail to somebody, and then
Did I say that?
yeah,
You said that it got sent to Nina's sister's house.
I don't remember.
She told me where to send it, and because I think she gave me her sister's address because she lives right down.
And Black but not bitter, as you can see, the shirt says psycho. The shirt absolutely says psycho. Okay. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. That is what the shirt says. Yes.
Down the street.
If I said that, I don't know why I said that. Like,
Well, maybe remind me, because you said you sent something to Nina's sister's house, but you didn't have the address.
what was it that I was gonna send something? Because I did say I was gonna send something, but I did do it for PayPal.
and you just sent PayPal that one time, or did you send money any other times?
No, one time. That was it.
Did they send you any money or anything?
Nope, no money.
Well,
And I wouldn't accept any money either.
Right.
now that we know that she's in Lagos, Nigeria, that doesn't change anything. You still think that this is not a romance scam?
Well, not a romance scam, but I think it's a catfish. Because they have nothing from me.
Well, she's definitely a catfish, but this is a scenario that we usually refer to as a romance scam.
You don't think she really had feelings for me?
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't do not.
He wants this to be a woman so bad. The idea that he's being scammed or that he's being catfished is not the problem for him. The idea that there is a man doing it is the problem. And he keeps referring to as a she when it's obviously a dude in Lagos, Nigeria that is doing this, but he still wants it to, he's still referring to the person as a she. It's okay to get scammed as long as it's not a man, because then it feels weird. Okay, listen, y'all. Listen. Does she have feelings for me? Listen.
I believe that this person has had any feelings for you, especially now that we can confirm that this person is from Lagos, Nigeria. Odds are, and I have to be honest with you, John, odds are you could have been talking to a man this whole time.
I don't really care if I was talking to a man. I didn't share anything with them that would be considered explicit.
I mean, that's good.
Good news is we were able to find results for the tracker very soon. So that's great. That's good news. But yeah, and I agree with you, John. Block her.
I'm just gonna block it right now, and that's gonna be it, and move on.
That sounds good.
There's no purpose of even trying to, find out what's really going on. You don't even live in this country, so I don't even care about you.
Well, let me know if anything new happens. You can text this number, okay?
All right.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And have a good weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Seekers, don't forget that we go live every single Thursday. So come join us, hang out with our team, and get a live update from John. We'll figure out if he's kept his Nina North profile blocked and how he feels about dating online moving forward. So get your questions ready and join us.
I have no idea how that turned out, y'all. Look, that's literally all I wanted to show y'all today. But like I said before, for the people who came in a little bit late and missed our first two featurettes, I want to show you what we laughed at before we started down this this road with John. Okay, so I'm going to pull this back up so that we can see both of our videos that we watched before. All right, now I'm going to show our city councilman first. All right. Now, for those that are interested and want to follow up on this, his name is George Forbes. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I'm, like I said, if I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere in Ohio, either Cleveland or somewhere in that area, I believe. But for those of us, for those of you all who came in late, this was the first thing that we watched. Okay, before we got into it with our Catfish John. Now, if you've seen this before, you all know that this is hilarious. If you have not, just watch this. This is freaking hilarious. Okay, watch.
You'll have some by noon once. Give me some regular.
George, you got 1 second? Just want to ask you a question. We're doing a story on tax collecting overdue bills for the city. You notice the number of councilmen haven't paid their water or sewer bills yet.
Cash flow problem.
Is that why you haven't paid yours?
I didn't know it wasn't paid, but
Well, it's been about a year since you.
He has not paid. This is a city council member who has not paid his water bill in over a year. He says cash flow problem to the reporter and is about to just walk away. But the reporter isn't quite done.
You paid a water or sewer bill. For instance, almost $500.
long ways from 2,000 I would at one time.
So you say you are paying off your bill?
No, I didn't say that.
But it says here you haven't paid your bill in a year.
That's what you said. I'm not aware of that. No big problem. You know, city ain't gonna go bankrupt.
Or don't you think it's a bad?
The city ain't gonna go bankrupt. Can you imagine if your water bill was a year overdue and you went down and told the city people at the water place that the city ain't gonna go bankrupt because you ain't paid your water bill? Can you imagine? GC. I revised. Yes, he is. Watch this.
Bad example to set?
No, I do not. I don't have the money.
You don't have money to pay a $400 water bill?
I do not have the money, okay?
Watch this, y'all. Watch this. I revised. Donna Michi found him. Okay, cool. Donna Michi, thank you for that. I'm gonna have to look into it to see where old George Forbes. Donna Michi, does it say where he lives? Is he somewhere in Ohio? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Watch this.
Did you hear me?
When it's time of austerity, don't you think it's
how much you owe?
We owe $440.
I do not have the money.
You say you don't have money to pay your bill.
Did you hear me?
But your water's still on though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, don't you think your water should be turned off if you're not paying your bill?
No, it should not be.
It's over. It's over. Do you think your water should be turned off? No. He walks inside. Okay, it is Cleveland. Okay. Okay, got it. Donna Michi, the RN, has done the research for us, y'all. This is indeed Cleveland. He was city council in Cleveland from 1974 to 1989. Forbes served as president of the Cleveland City Council. He is the former president of the Cleveland NAACP and is semi-retired from practicing law. Okay. All right. He said he ain't got it, Mistress Monica. He said he ain't got it. All right. Now, it's all over with. Nothing else to see here. But wait, there's more.
You know, one of these days you're gonna corner me and I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay? And one of the days you're gonna corner me and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Well, don't you think that's a legitimate question, George? I mean, you're not the only councilman. You're not the only councilman.
Wait a minute. I gave you a legitimate answer. You asked me about my water bill. What did I tell you?
Said you didn't have the money. But your water's still on, isn't it?
Now, that was my fucking answer to you.
But I don't think everybody has that luxury of having their water.
Tough shit. Okay, now, one of these days you're going to corner me and I'm going to kick your ass. Now, keep fucking with me, okay? Now, I'm telling you, keep fucking with me.
You're not the only one, George.
I'm not talking about anybody else but you. Now, I gave you a goddamn answer.
And I asked you a follow-up question.
I gave you a fucking answer. Now, one of these days, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. And it might be this goddamn one. Now, you got your fucking answer. Now get out of my goddamn face.
Thank you.
I ain't bullshitting with you. Now I'll take that fucking camera and wrap it around your goddamn head. Now one of these days you're gonna grab me the wrong fucking minute. Now I give you my fucking answer, okay?
Okay.
We got
Now I ain't bullshitting with you.
We got to meet.
Now you scared, but I'll kick your goddamn ass, boy. I ain't bullshitting with you. Son of a bitch. Now you hang around with me if you want. Now you think I'm bullshitting with you.
Look, y'all. Here's the important thing. The black woman came in and saved the day. Once again, confirming what I have always said, that black women are always saving the day, okay? Black women are always coming in and saving the god doggone day because, see, he was about to catch an assault charge, right? Whew. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, here's the other thing that we watched a little bit earlier. Let me rewind it a little bit. We watched this earlier. A young lady decided that she was getting a call from HR after work. So she's already been to work this day, and HR is calling her, and she decided that she wanted to pick up her phone and she wanted to broadcast to her TikTok audience that her job was tripping, right? Her job was tripping. So we're going to watch her in real time as HR explains to her why they are calling her. Okay, y'all watch this.
Okay, can you? I'm sorry, I didn't. Can you say that again?
Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is Shelly from HR.
From HR, okay. No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Now, y'all, again, she just had a meeting with HR 2 weeks ago and does not remember Shelly. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all can look at the look on her face and see how this conversation is about to go. But whatever you think you know about this conversation by looking at her face, you are exactly right. Watch this.
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
Do you know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12.
Okay, 6:12. All right, 6:12. Now watch her reaction to her being 12 minutes late.
Wow. We had a discussion about that.
12 minutes.
Yeah, but you know they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay. Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today, because also on 7/28 you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
What's 21 minutes, y'all? What's 21 minutes? Huh? She doesn't understand. She's not embarrassed, Prima Wanda. She does. If anything, she's embarrassed for the company because they're so trifling about 21 minutes. That's what she's embarrassed for them, Prima Wanda. That's where she is with it. Okay.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like I still like. Why didn't y'all tell me that today when I was just at work?
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion. Remember about?
And that was the day that I let my. All right, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8. You clocked in at like 6:32.
That was it. Okay, so I let
6:32. It gets worse. Okay. Ms. Fine One says, I've never known HR to terminate in this fashion. Ms. Fine One, I have been terminated in this fashion. Okay. So, hey, I can absolutely vouch for the validity of HR doing this because it has happened to me. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's listen. Let's listen now. She just is in disbelief of this whole thing.
Let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So like, I still made it though.
Literally like 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no call, no show.
On 8/12, she just didn't show up, y'all. Did not show up, and here's why. Here's why.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Like, I
You
already
didn't
told
request that day off work, though.
but y'all know
You
that's
have to
my
come
birthday.
to work
I'm
on your
not.
birthday.
No,
No.
that's fine. All right. Okay.
Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
She's when the HR person said I work on my birthday, she said y'all too grown for me. It was ridiculous for her to either take her birthday off or call and let them know she wasn't going to be in on her birthday. She did a no call, no show on her birthday. Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow because that's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
Like what? Like what? What? No.
Yeah. I have one other thing. I did get a request that someone wants to see this. Okay. So someone wants to see the baby fist punching towards Sonya Waller Durham Jackson's balding head. So there you go, y'all. I'm done. I am done. That's all I got for y'all. Under 2 hours. We came in, we did the damn thing, and we're done. I will, of course, be back this week. I'll be back tonight with my friend V. Lenore. We are going to read the text, and we are going to read the text well, and that will be at 8 o'clock Eastern time, right here at the Native Tribe Urban Media channel. Thank y'all for being here this afternoon. I do appreciate y'all enjoying this foolishness with me. I will be back, like I said, tonight, and of course tomorrow. We're going to do a Who Dat Wednesday, and we are going to have a good time with that. But clutching my herringbone, are you just getting here? Look, don't worry, just rewind back. All right, don't worry about it. Rewind back. You'll get caught up on all the foolishness. But in the meantime, thank y'all for being here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved, and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that, not even you. I will see you all tonight. Have a good afternoon, and we'll meet again. I will be around.